Lovely Earth signs, this is your May intuitive reading and I hope you enjoy it. Hi, I'm Jenny from Joy Energy Tarot. I've done your cards for the whole month in weeks, but there is no time in the spirit world. Whenever you watch it is the right time. You will get your own individual messages as well. Excuse me, so let's get started. So you start off with the Two of Pentacles. Oh dear, sorry. You are juggling things. You're rising above everything. You're juggling things. What do I pay? What do I keep the money on? What do I spend my money on? What makes me happy? You're trying to work these things out. You're living in a bit of a balancing act at the beginning of May. Then you go on to the Emperor, because you may be dealing with a government department or you're dealing with somebody in power. Somebody who is strong and they're a leader, and this person knows how to delegate. So you could be dealing with a person like that, or you could be dealing with like a government department. Then you've got the Ten of Swords, because whatever you're juggling and whatever you work out brings about the ending of overthinking, over worrying, where you've been in your head too much. That situation's now finished and ended by approximately the first week in May. Oh dear. Then you've got the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is actually about having, after that Ten of Swords, living in your head. The Four of Swords is like, give your brain a rest, get out of your head. You're needing a rest, you're needing to lie down somewhere, keep calm, get your thoughts back in order, get your thoughts balanced, because you will then receive a healing and information that comes to you from your guides or your angels or your tipuna can't come through while your head's full of everything. So you're needing a bit of a rest there. And then you've got the Eight of Cups. So you're now able, after taking a little bit of a rest, to be able to walk away from a situation that no longer serves you. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles, because you're thinking about your money and your security, and you're weighing up your options, and you think, oh, is this the way I want to live? Is this the only way I can earn money, or is there a better way? You're pausing and wondering. Then in the third week, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is great. This is where you are reaping the rewards from what you're doing. You are being resourceful with your money. You're practical. You're grounded. You're a very kind person. And then you've got the Page of Cups. So there's an offer coming in, but just be a bit wary of it. That you've got to work out whether it's real or not, because underneath it you've got the Seven of Swords. So this offer coming in, the Seven of Swords, can be where someone in the past you've been let down, you've been stolen from, you've been lied to, stabbed in the back, and this represents you walking away from that. But this is also now about holding your plans close to your chest. It represents you could be doing a new course, you could be moving home, but it's really about learning from your lessons from those things that happened in the past and actually being able to learn to trust again. And keeping that information. It's funny that I'm coughing. I haven't coughed in any other reading. So you must need to get something off your chest, because you maybe have not spoken up in the past. And then you go on to that last week where you've got the Two of Cups. So there's somebody there who thinks like you, somebody you can trust, someone who's on the same level as you. You've known them before in a past life. And then you've got the Ace of Swords. So with this person, they're helping you, because this is where you are overcoming all sorts of challenges from the past. You've got the beginning of new clarity. You can see clearly, you can see logically. You're not going to get pulled back into things again. You can see very clearly. It's like coming up with a new plan and a new idea now. That you've got the Five of Cups. So you're carrying a sadness, or you're not feeling happy about something. Fives are about choice, change, freedom. You can wallow in self-pity and wallow in feeling negative, but you only need to take 2 steps forward and you've got joy and happiness waiting for you. So choose to look at the glass half full, not half empty. And this is reminding you to be grateful morning and night. So even though when things challenge you and get a bit hard, be grateful for the small things that you have. And then covering the whole reading, you have got, I kept going because it's quite a lot of things here. You've got the Fool, so you've got a new beginning coming in, and the Fool's great. It's like jump in, go for it, a new beginning, starting a whole new chapter in your life. This is the beginning of the tarot, so you're on that next journey. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles, so there's information coming in. You're learning things that are going to help you with your safety, your security, and long term. Now you've got the Devil, and then next to it is Temperance. So the Devil is where, I don't think it's bad in this situation, because it does represent Capricorn, but I feel that The devil card is don't deceive yourself and don't let others deceive you, but it's a feeling of being tied down because of money, or tied down because you're feeling quite trapped and tied down. This can also represent bad habits that need breaking. But next to it, you've got the patience card. So this is where you are mixing and matching your options, weighing everything up. You're being divinely looked after. You're working out things, what you want and what you don't want, what works, what doesn't. But it's telling you to be patient. Things are just taking a bit longer than what you thought. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. So there's information coming in. And again, this is coming in with love. And you've got to work out invitation or information. You've got to work out if you want it. And then the Four of Pentacles. So there you are, sitting there, holding on to your money, holding on to your security, not wanting to spend anything. This is the person who's bored, scared of losing money, or restricting yourself. So don't forget to have some fun. And then you've got the King of Cups. So this is about getting back in touch with your emotions. The King of Cups can be a lovely, kind, caring, emotional person around you. But this is also where your emotions have been going up and down, but now you're ready to conquer the world. You're ready. Your emotions are more balanced and you're feeling a lot stronger again. This means too that your intuition is really, really good. And then you've got the Ten of Wands. So it's bringing about, that person could be helping you, or you are being able to help yourself. All the hard work you've been doing, you're going to now see the results from all that hard work, but you could be tired, you could end up with a sore back, so just be careful. But it's dead, done, dusted, finished, over, goodbye, good riddance. And then you've got the Nine of Cups, so you've got a dearest wish coming in. You're going to be feeling really, really happy. Something that you've been wanting is about to come true. Okay? Excuse me. Capricorn. You have got White Eagle Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed. Okay, so this is learning to connect with your guide and asking them to help you heal a family wound. If you ask before you're going to sleep, then it can happen while you're sleeping. And then you've got let go. Oh, so these go hand in hand. Let it go and move on to something better. Sometimes we cling to things even though it is obvious they no longer serve us. This is one of those times, Capricorn, okay? Very, very important. And your angel message is, oh, well that's weird. Okay, I'll give you these two that flew out. Be open to receiving. You do deserve to receive, okay? And sometimes what you seek is as simple as being still and staying focused. All right, Capricorn? Okay, Taurus, you have got Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. I love this. Look at these two. They're so similar. Look, the purples and the pinks. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire, Taurus. Okay? Focus on what you desire. And then you've got Divine Timing. So now is the divine time for this next step. Step forward with the confidence that the time is right and all will flow beautifully. All right, Taurus, very important. They go hand in hand, don't they? And then you've got your animals and spirit are safe and well and showering you with their love. Oh, isn't that lovely? Someone needs to hear that. Okay, Virgo, you, and the same, look at these, both green. Virgo, you've got green Tara, supreme protection. You are protected, Virgo. Cords are being cut, move beyond limitation and trust. Learning to trust again, very important. And independence, do it alone. You need to act independently at this time without any input from others. This needs the purity of your soul essence. So something that's happening in your life where other people are putting their 5 cents worth in, you don't need to listen to them. You need to be able to resolve it and act independently. And you guys will know what that is. And your angel message is, go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. Okay, lovelies, have the most amazing May. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. Keep the messages coming. I love reading them. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.